Alrighty guys, in today's video we're going to be looking at replacing the K from CMYK with a fake K. And this will be within CorelDraw. But before that, let's have a quick intro first. So today's video can be found on softwaretraining.co.za. We make short and easy to watch problem solving videos, and we also have daily updates. Otherwise, we're back into the program here. Now, in today's video, I've changed the image. The previous image we used in the previous video was a little bit dark, so at the end everything got very muddy, where this technique works best with once we've got nice contrast. So as we can clearly see the black defined here. Now what I'm going to do is with the image, I'm going to select it and then we want to set its mode. So now we've currently got, I've got the channels here so we can see it's RGB. I click on red, it's red, green and blue. And click on the top one, it's all of them together. So now what I'm going to do is with the image selected, I want to go to our actual image. So I'm going to just zoom in here so you guys can see a bit better. So we've got image and then we want to go down. Let's move that out the way. So image, we go down and until we find the one that says convert to CMYK 32-bit. Now if you look on the right there, once I click this, you'll see it goes from RGB to CMYK. And now we can isolate the cyan, magenta, yellow and black, which is pretty handy. I'm just going to go back to the top. So now with this actual image, we can remove the black. So I'm going to select here, should I say the black channel. Then I'll simply just press delete. I will delete it and then I want to click back on the CMY channels on top so we can see all of them. Then I want to go to my object manager and currently we only have the one layer, which is this one. So I'm going to duplicate it so I can either with it selected, hit Ctrl D or go right click, duplicate. Now with the top one selected, I want to do a few adjustments to it so that we can turn that into our new black. So first things I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the actual adjust. Now I'm going to go saturation. I know there's a desaturate, but I found if I use that, it brings K back into my image. So I'm just going to go use saturation and lightness. Shortcut for that is Ctrl Shift U. Then with master selected, I'm going to go under saturation. And then what I want to do is I want to drag the slide all the way to the left. So it's going to be no more color. Say OK, and we can currently see over here there's no more saturation. Now what I want to do is just sharpen this up a bit so that the final image is a bit more clear and easy to read. I'm going to go back to adjust. Then we're going to go to tone curve. And then like in the previous mini series, I'm just going to adjust this until we have a nice contrast between the white and the black, as you can see over there. Now you can play around until you find something that really works for you, but I'm just going to adjust it to this, say OK. Then the next thing I want to do is I want to adjust this to a multiplier layer. So we go with our layer selected, go to the mode, click that, and then we go down till we find multiply. Now, if I use a little eye, we can take it away and put it back. You can see we're already getting some nice contrast. Now I'm going to duplicate this. I do like it because it brings a little bit more clarity to the final image. There we go. Then now we've got our image with some nice contrast. If I go to the color picker, so let's just find that, hover over these dark places, we can see over there the K has 0. So there's 0K, but yet we have a color which looks dark. Okay, you can't see it here, but yeah, so we've got 0K, which is pretty handy. But yeah, before we head over to the actual exporting and the options we have there, we head here to softwaretraining.co.za. You guys will notice we've got a variety of different softwares we do cover, and you can also isolate your search on the top left. Oh, top right, sorry, you can isolate your search. And then, but if you're looking for videos or more videos, you can always go here, request a training video, fill in the mini form of what you're looking for, and then we'll do our best to try and make that for you. But otherwise, thanks guys for watching, and cheers.